tell you how I got my iPhone just robbed. So I was stupid enough to keep my iPhone locked to my clip, right? I was stupid enough to have it still locked to the clip. Someone came along when I was sleeping by the museum or PS1 because guys, I'm very sleep deprived. I'm very tired. So I was sleeping and then I woke up and mind you, I put everything else in the bag other than the phone on the Wi-Fi because it's connected to my other Samsung devices, right? And yeah, so now I have to wait. So I tried to track my iPhone using my Android phone, right? But apparently my password, I changed it, and I'm pretty sure I changed it to what I currently changed it to. But if I have my laptop, I can log into iTunes and track where my phone is. So I have to wait until tomorrow to track where my phone is. So ladies and gentlemen, I got robbed from my iPhone because I was sleep deprived. And yes, I passed out in front of PS1. Mind you, that wasn't intentionally. I just really am tired. And this sacrifice, I got my iPhone stolen off me. Yeah, they took it off the clip. I still have the clip. Or the fact that it may have came off the clip because it has done this a few times. Because every time I toss and turn, and I may have tossed and turned. So it may have just came off the clip and someone picked it up and ran and stole my iPhone. So yeah, everyone. Mind you, on that iPhone, I have my daughter's pictures, I have my personal documents, I had porch-like documents on there, I had lawyer procedure documents. So now let's hope that I'm able to track my iPhone tomorrow using my laptop. Now I have to wait until the storage unit is open tomorrow and hope that I can track my iPhone with my laptop. And tonight I just realized that Phil donated $20. Well, you know what, Phil? I'm about to return your $20. I'm not very happy right now. Like, my iPhone has a lot of personal and a lot of legal shit on it. Yes, it is password protected, and yes, it does have. Yeah, I made it difficult for people. And mind you, it's in Japanese. The phone's in Japanese, so I don't understand why someone would want to take it. David, I got my iPhone stolen while I passed out. I didn't sleep last night or the night before. I've been sleep deprived the last 2 days. It's been raining. It rained all last night. So we walked all night. We stood up all day today. We went as far as Clinton Hill, Brooklyn, looking for food. And then we came back here, and I'm sitting at over here on Jackson Avenue, and I decided that I was going to go to PS1. And then I just passed out. I'm just tired. My body is tired. And the result was I get robbed from my iPhone. Now I gotta use my Samsung phone. And yes, I still use my iPhone for every other legal in payment and everything else. Fucking sucks, man. I need my iPhone. Because I'm not satisfied with Android. This is why I don't have any legal or any apps on these phones. Because I don't like how Android works sometimes. This is why I still use iOS. Mind you, my credit cards, all my cards and stuff is on there, on my phone. Yes, they can't use it, because, yeah. But let's hope that they don't take the $20 from Phil. Let's hope they don't take the $20 in the PayPal, everybody. hope this person, whoever they took my phone, is just smart enough to know that it needs a face recognition, which you ain't black, you ain't panda, but ladies and gentlemen, iPhone got stolen. This is why I said what I said, like I need to go to sleep. I should be asleep. If I went to sleep earlier this morning like I should, if I did, I wouldn't have got my fucking iPhone stolen. But it got stolen tonight, everyone. I'm not happy. Now I gotta wait until tomorrow morning and like try to hope the best. Like logging into my laptop and log into my iTunes to track where my phone is. Because apparently Apple said I changed my password. I'm like, really? No, I didn't. And I'm not gonna enter my password that I think it is to my Android devices, because Android devices I don't trust. Yeah, the phone is in Japanese, so the person can't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I learn multiple languages. This is why I don't understand why these fucking haters come on this channel and try to discriminate against me and try to make a defamation of character when they can't even speak a second language themselves or read a second language. But the phone is also set to a French Germanian timeline, so yeah, the phone is actually mostly in Japanese, but some things are in French. So yeah, it would be very difficult for someone to try to, and mind you, in order to enter the phone, you need the 6-digit password. I got a 6-digit, not a 4-digit, 6-digit, and you need the face recognition. So I made the iPhone, you have to dial the code and you have to put in your face. But we're gonna have to see and track the phone tomorrow with the laptop. I don't have the laptop, it's in storage. I wish I had a 24-hour storage unit. And mind you, I try to log into my Android device, it just says like, I changed my password and I'm pretty sure like I didn't. So now I'm gonna have to try to go to iTunes and log into there, because I'm pretty sure I didn't change my password to Apple account. It's been the same for a long time. And it has nothing to do with me, no relationship with my family. It's just a password that I came up to a science project. But yeah, everyone, I got robbed from my iPhone tonight because I was sleep deprived and I fell asleep. I literally passed out. And I need the iPhone. It has everything on it. Mind you, I just backed it up to like 2 weeks ago. So that's a good thing. Just backed everything up 2 weeks ago. But that person that took my iPhone, mind you, it's in front of PS1, there's cameras there. Now, I could call the cops, but there's no one at PS1, so that defeats the purpose of calling the cops, because now the cops don't have access to the cameras since PS1 is not open. So it defeats the purpose of calling the cops. So my best bet is to try to use iPhone, find iPhone feature, do iTunes and log into Apple, do my laptop, because apparently it wants me to log into my laptop. It can't do it to my Android devices. It doesn't recognize my Android devices. And that's true, because I never logged into Apple with any of these these Android devices or Samsung devices. But it goes to show you how fucked up the city is. It goes to show you how people are really that evil to steal from you while you literally, guys, I broke night because it rained, thunderstorm, it was windy. Like, there's no safe haven to sleep. Mind you, I'm a homeless documentarian, photographer, journalist, photographer. My life wasn't like this all the time, everybody. There was a time where I had very good jobs, very decent salary jobs. Not no retail job like no Target. No, no, no. We tried that Target. We tried that Target last month. Remember that? That was a disaster. We tried, but mind you, everyone, we had professional jobs, and mind you, people have been picking on me because I'm in this situation where, like, I feel like I don't trust anyone. That's my right. Look what happened to me in these last years. Girlfriend was killed. I got my face burned. Not only that, I had to resign from my job because there's some very unethical practices. I have EEOC. I won all two parts out of three. Like, come on, friend. Don't sit here and judge me. When you got idiots out here robbing people while they're sleeping. Mind you, this is why I never... This is why I was telling you guys before. If I can get proper sleep and go to sleep like I normally do, this would never ever happen. This would never have happened. I need the iPhone because everything I do is on the iPhone. I don't have any apps on Android. All my apps, all my payments, everything is on freaking iOS. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there are certain apps that Android don't have on iOS that I use. This is why I don't want to use Android all the time as my main driver. I just want to use it as my video camera. Fucking sucks, man. You can't even sleep. You can't even sleep in decency in this city without someone trying to violate your right. It literally took it off the clip. They literally took it off the fucking clip, friend. Or the fact that I rolled over and it came off the clip. It is most likely that is the reason. And it fell to the ground. Someone saw it, picked it up, didn't even bother to wake me up. That's the thing. They saw my phone at the floor, but they saw me and didn't bother to wake me up. Shares very good intel about the person's intent. It shows you that the person rather commit a crime than be a hero. And wake me up and say, hey, you dropped your phone. Like, oh, thank you. But instead, they wanted to be the villain. This sucks, friends. I need that iPhone. I have my daughter's pictures, I have my family's pictures on it. It has E's pictures on it. I even have my first, mind you, I have my first wife's photos on there. Mind you, I keep her photos on my phone just to remind me for where I came from and who I dated, who I married, who gave birth to my daughter. But also, to remember her because she committed suicide. I have all those photos on that phone because I've been using iPhone for a long time. Like I said, I've been using Android 2 in the past, back in the day, but not as much as I have used the iOS. But for someone to just like not wake me up and like, it goes to show you ladies and gentlemen, it goes to show you the people's intent. They'd rather not want to be the hero. They'd rather be the villain. Why would you want to steal a phone that you can't even understand the language in? PS1 is right there. PS1 is right there. It's on Jackson Avenue. And I just sat down, and all of a sudden I just passed out. It was out of my control, everybody. My body shut down because I'm sick. I'm not the healthiest person right now. I wish you folks get that to your head. I'm not going to be living for this. I'm giving you hints on what is going on with my fucking health, and you guys are still picking on me. I'm giving you clues why I'm saying these things, and you still don't put it together, but you still rather pick on me. What's the point of having a job when I'm going to fucking die in 7 years or 5 years? What's the point? What the fuck is the point? I still didn't put it together. I've been leaving you clues. Because no one pays attention to anything I say. Alright, in this video, no one's going to pay attention. No one's going to fucking care. I'm mad, everybody. Because I warned myself. And I told myself this was going to happen if I don't go to sleep properly. But no, I want to continue to look for some fucking food. I thought I had to continue to go look for food. And look, it cost me my fucking phone. It cost whoever has my phone now is probably fucking overdraft my PayPal account now. And took your donation, Phil. Not sure if that is happening right now or not. Because I can't even check it on my Samsung device because I never registered my Samsung device to be my daily driver. If you're a techie, you know what I meant by daily driver. Everyone has a daily driver. Daily driver is that one device you use for everything. Paying bills, Googling, doing voicemails, doing Microsoft Word, doing even PDFs on it. Yes, I did. PDFs on iPhone. This is why I use Genius Scan on iPhone. There's no Genius Scan on Android. They got some other alternative, and it sucks. Genius Scan changed your receipts. So when you guys donate, when I go to Target, I save the receipt from the Target or whatever their store. And what I do is I screen capture or screenshot the receipt. What Genius can is take an image of that receipt and change it into a black and white PDF. And it does a lot more other cool things. Got receipts on there, got tax forms on that phone, got everything on that fucking phone, son. And yes, it's a 512 gigabyte phone. And someone had the nerve to just not wake me up. It goes to show you that New Yorkers are just fucking, like, some people are just, they're just mean. You just take my phone, sleeping right on top of my phone. If my phone drops right there, you should wake someone up. You don't take it. Yeah, maybe a crackhead took it. I don't know. There's not many crackheads running around, and I know they're all the homeless. And once you press the power button on the phone, you're gonna face. Someone's gonna say, "Yo, I've seen this guy around here somewhere before." But that's not gonna be the case. No one's gonna be that hero. No one wanted to. If they wanted to be a hero, they would have woke me up. But instead, I get robbed while trying to sleep. Because I got sleep deprived. Because we don't sleep. See? I should have listened to the fucking doctor and not... Oh, man, Panda, I should listen to the fucking doctor, man. He was so right. He was so right. You go to sleep. I don't care what you have to do. Sleep. I should have fucking listened. I should have went to sleep somewhere this morning and just took a nap. I could have fucking taken a nap in the storage unit for all you care. And just didn't lock the storage locker. Just kept it up. Just closed the door, put a blanket down. But, but no, I wanted to fix the wagon. I wanted to be more productive. I wanted to just be up and about. And it cost me a fucking iPhone. Looking for food. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not looking for food. If I starve, I starve. You know what? I'm not making excuses anymore. Because someone said I was making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I'm just tired of society. What it has been doing to you, me, and everyone else. I'm so tired. Why even contribute back when you know it's gonna freaking it's gonna take everything from you once again and again and again and again. I literally think about it. I really pushed myself these last 2 years, trying to prove that I'm able to withstand all this bullshit. And life does this in return with my iPhone. Like, really? Not just my iPhone getting food poisoned multiple times this year. People violate my rights. I go in the subway, I pay my fare, I ask for a fucking document, I get my commuter rights violated as a customer to the MTA. And then people think I'm making this shit up, and people think I'm the bad guy. I wish I go to sleep and never wake up. That's what I wish all the time. I've been wishing for that. You guys really want to know my thoughts about me? You really want to know what I think? I wish I'd go to sleep and never wake up. I wish someone just put a bullet in my fucking mouth and just call it quits. I wish someone just ended, because listen, I tried to kill myself so many times, and look, I end up either breaking myself, injuring myself, or causing myself more mental damage than anything. I'm just done. I'm just tired. I am tired. You took my daughter, you took E, you took my wife, you took my friends, you took my family. What is the point of living if people are going to continue to hate? I don't want to live in a world like that, right? I can't. It's just too stressful. I've done everything in my power to keep myself from committing suicide. And just like, these bad things happen to me for what reason? I'm just resting. I'm just trying to sleep, people. I'm not think about it. I'm not robbing anybody. I'm not committing any crimes whatsoever. If I was, NYPD would have locked me up already, several times. And would have got released from bail several times. And been back on the street doing the exact same thing. But that's not even the case, everybody. I'm showing everyone in public. I'm going on YouTube. I'm wasting donations and my money and my time with these videos. And I'm officially done with these videos. I don't get paid by YouTube. YouTube wants to fucking demonetize everything I post. And then I gotta fight with them for several days just for them to think about if they want to monetize it. And you know what? I don't care about monetizement. I don't care about making money on YouTube. As long as a few people see my story, even if I commit suicide, I die, or something happens to me, there's someone out there that knows my story. That's all I care about. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be no fucking, celebrity homeless guy. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be that guy that literally wants to be recognized as standing up for the rights, the purpose of the rights that we stood for today and the past and future. Not about fucking getting publicity. I don't give a shit about being famous. You guys have rights. I learned that lesson when I lost someone, my daughter. I was dead for 15 minutes. Unresponsive, not even breathing, everybody. This is why I had to tell the doctor, like, I got in a car accident a few years ago. This might have something to do with it. You may want to check on that. But yeah, I lost my sense of smell for a few years, and everyone knew that. Losing your sense of taste and smell when you eat shit. This is how I lost the weight over time. Mind you guys, I used to weigh 191. I used to be a fucking buff guy. Muscle bound, buff. I was a threatening person if you would have saw me in person back in the day. And look at my weight now. Even the rollerblades, and even the people in New York City that knew me from back in the day, like, dude, you lost a lot of fucking weight. And now they even assuming that I'm doing fucking crack and methamphetamines and meth and shit. You want to see my blood results? I'll show you my labs. All clean. It goes to show you that people make shit up. Because they see me back in the day like, yo, he was really muscular. Now look at it's like a Bruce Lee, but yeah. It's just it's like it's not. I get sick of hearing it. It's like you just basically are saying you think I'm doing drugs, right? You think I'm doing drugs. Okay, make your assumption. This is why I stay away from people. This is why I'm always a loner. I will always be a loner because I don't trust people. I can't trust people if I tell them the truth in front of them, because people take that advantage and take it. And mind you, they take your homelessness and the truth that you give them, and they use it as a weapon. Yeah, I think the iPhone is gone, but we're gonna try to track it tomorrow. But I gotta deal with this all the time. Discrimination for what? I wake. This is why everyone. As a human being, I'm a human being. I know what I'm capable of, but I know what I can't capable of stopping myself doing. I'm getting my mental state is getting tired. You guys don't understand when you do this to me mentally, when you bug me, when you hurt me, when you physically attack me, my mental state is at play. I get tired and it makes me want to give up. And then when this kind of shit happens, when you literally are trying to look for substance and you don't realize that, like, you fall asleep, you get a donation, but someone take your phone. Now you can't even check the donation. Yeah, I had to check the donation. Know how to check the donation? Lucky for me, it's Google. My Gmail is attached to my Android. I read my Gmail from my Android device right now, and it told me that Phil donated $20. But guess what? Someone has access to my phone now. That means they can just tap the phone and pay for shit. That's the problem with pay and tap on iPhone. Sometimes, like in Walgreens, especially in Walgreens, did you know in certain places like CVS and Walgreens, you don't even need to put in your PIN code or to tap and pay sometimes. Yeah. So now I can't lock the fucking the credit cards because everything is on iPhone. I'm sorry, everyone, but I think I'm gonna give up. I'm tired. My mental state is tired. I'm tired. I can't. You want my honest truth? I don't want to work for anyone anymore. This is like the third EEOC from a third job that I had to file. I'm just tired of filing these descriptions. I'm trying to. I'm so tired of being responsible, and all it does is costing me my life. What's the point being responsible if it's going to cost you your life? It's like, even when you do the right thing, it's like life is telling you, like, oh no, fuck that. It betrays that trust. This is why I don't believe in myself anymore. I don't believe in anyone. This is why I want to be alone. I can't believe I just passed out. My body literally gave out, everybody. Like, I don't know how. Guys, when I go to sleep every night, or when I try to go to sleep, I look at a few pictures. I look at E's pictures. I look at my daughter's pictures. I look at Yuki's pictures. I look at my friends' pictures that passed away. Before I do this every fucking night. This is why I always have E's picture and I have my daughter's picture on my phone. That's like the main screen pictures on my phone, including myself. And I always keep trying to remind myself, like, I'm fighting this for you guys. Not you guys, I'm talking about the ladies. I'm talking about E, Nami, Ayaka, Yuki, Yasi, Yuki, my friend. He was a Japanese guy. He committed suicide, like, 8 years ago. Like, he became homeless, and, like, mind you, he went to university, went to college, he got great A's. Mind you, he had a GPA of a 4.3. 4.3. He was on top of his game. And look what the Japanese society did to him. And now he's doing it to another friend of mine. And now he's doing YouTube stuff. And he used to work for a fucking law firm. Now he's doing YouTube stuff. It's not just happening in New York, everybody. It's happening everywhere. Everyone's becoming homeless. This is why I'm like, what's the point? Trying to work very hard to only support the rich. That's what we're doing. We're not making ourselves better. Look at what we live in. What kind of life are we living? What kind of life I am living? This is why I wanted to betray my parents' trust. And I keep talking about that. Ladies and gentlemen, my parents don't give a shit about you, what you want, what your feelings are, what your freedom or your rights are. They think people in the lower sector need to overcome their problems in order to become just like one of them, they claim. And I had this argument about that all the time with them. Why you always talk as if you're like, because, you know what, I get it. They're not my real parents, but I get it. Like, I do understand their point of view, but like, not all Japanese people were rich either. Like, there were certain clan families that were very, very, very popular and very, very noble to the Japanese society, and even to this day. And you make it seem like you're elite when you're not. This is why I had this argument with my adopted parents. This is why the trust fund, they took it. They can keep it. So I made a choice, everybody. I made a choice to either stay with them or be with you. Be my own man or be what they want me to be. Imagine imagine, and this is what I keep telling my friends, and Yuki would testify. Lord, even my college professor would testify, like, listen, if you didn't become the person you were today, you wouldn't have done what you did. You wouldn't become that person that wants to live free, learning these things. No, I would be a stubborn little savvy rich fucking prick. Oh, look at these fucking poor people. Ha 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 ha. I'm a lucky adopted kid. Yeah. No, I didn't want to live that. No. Don't want to live like that. That's just, it just is. Yeah, maybe when I was a young kid, when I was rollerblading, because I used to buy all types of rollerblades. I used to buy, guys, mind you, back in the day, when I was a kid, I bought a lot of rollerblades. Everyone thought that's when everyone was like, yo, he got money. This is when rollerblades started to realize I have money. Yeah, I got money. Like, yeah, my real mom. That's her trust. But no, I did this because I wanted to become something better. But they don't still to this day. Mind you, think about it. Since 2021, I have not even talked to them since then. And there's good reason why. When I came to New York, if you guys ain't remember, when I came here for the skin graft on my face, they said, why are you in New York? Go back to Wisconsin. I told them I came to New York because Wisconsin didn't have the program I was looking for with the best skin graft. My Sinai has one of the best skin grafts, better than fucking the hospital in fucking Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But we weren't planning to stay here. We were just planning to get a skin graft, stay over the summer, and leave. But things changed. Madison, Wisconsin still got locked down. Nothing really, mind you, officially, Madison, Wisconsin didn't officially open up its full access to everything until last year of fall. So technically, Madison, Wisconsin, if I would have went back early, I would have probably been jobless because everything was still shut down due to because of COVID and the second lockdown. And mind you, they still were on a second lockdown in Madison, Wisconsin, in Wisconsin in general. A lot of things weren't still open fully to the public. But man, this is stressful. People stealing from you while you're sleeping. This is why everyone I have to listen to the doctor, or I'm gonna kick the bucket sooner than I said I was gonna kick the bucket, friend. I'm not in my best health condition right now. I keep telling people this is why you don't see me rollerblade. When I rollerblade, my body has to feel the motion for it. When I do any sport activity, I have to get energy for it. And tonight, I don't have energy for the rest of the weekend. This is just disappointed that I literally got robbed for my iPhone. So with that said, everyone, I'm mentally tired. You gotta understand how the mental brain will get really, really tired of the abuse. I'm just tired, friends. I just wanted. This is why, like, I wish if there was an option, I would trade places. My daughter for my life for hers. I would trade places right now because I don't deserve to be fucking living that. I don't deserve to be here. I don't even deserve to be making this video right now. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve a donation. I don't deserve a shoe. I don't deserve a piece of food. I don't deserve anything. I would really rather trade my places with my daughter in death than rather see her not live her. Come on, she would have been 18 by now. That's the whole fucking point. I could have had my first coming of age as a father in Japan. You know, that's important to a father in Japan. You know that, right? As it's so important to a woman in Japan. It is to a father. Especially when you have Japanese, you have French, you have African roots in you. Yeah. It's important in Japan's culture for women to feel embraced when they coming of age. I wanted to have that moment as a father, but I never got the chance to it. And guess what? I gotta live with the nightmare every day, wishing I had that moment. And I don't have that moment. And that's what you guys don't understand. That's what's bugging me all the time. I'm sure that things went differently. I can't believe my iPhone got fucking stolen. Uh, I can't even remember my password to my Apple account. That's how stressful I am. And mind you, I have a photographic memory. And I swear the password was what I put in. And it's telling me it's not the right password. And then I never updated my account on Apple either. It changed the phone number. Now it's going back to the simple mobile number. This is why I wanted the simple mobile phone back on. Because it would have been much easier for me to track my phone without iPhone track. Because I just would have called my phone and someone would have probably picked it up and I would have already had the GPS for it on my phone through the Android app. Speaking of Android app, I can actually probably check the... Wait, can I check? I thought I could check my iPhone through Google Play Store. But apparently I'm not sure if I have my iPhone adapted to the iPhone Play Store. Friend, it sucks, friend. I don't even want to go to sleep anymore. I wish someone just pull a fucking bullet in my mouth right now. I want to see my daughter's pictures. Guys, you don't understand how much that meant to me. Yes, it's on my laptop. But like, I can't bring my laptop with me all the time. Very important documents. Yes, it's all backed up, which is true. But you know, but point is, there's a lot of photos and video on that phone that I can't get back. See, community, someone just fucking got the nerve to just like, they were being very sneaky because either I was really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think I was really dead. I think people tried to wake me up. I was unresponsive. They probably thought I was a fucking junkie. They probably woke me up too. I'm pretty sure that someone probably tried to shook me and I wouldn't wake up. Because guys, I'm really tired, and I think like I'm telling you guys, I'm not gonna live very long. I got too many fucking health problems right now. Do tonight, so I'm gonna just go to sleep and hope for the best tomorrow and grab my laptop and literally try to fucking log in through my laptop and try to track my phone. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn another language, please do it, because this is how I might be able to get my phone back. My phone is in Japanese. And I'm sorry, but Americans have a lack of reading Japanese kanji. It's in kanji. How many of you can read kanji? Exactly. Because even my Japanese friends, even the Japanese people in this neighborhood impressed. Like, you read kanji very well. Like, well, yeah, I've got a history of being in Japan when I was a child. Yeah, you learned a lot. But like I said, everyone, it doesn't make it right for someone to rob me while I'm sleeping. If my phone falls over the floor, please wake me up. But no, see, New Yorkers are just rude. No one says something. See, exactly. Look at how many people walking down Jackson Avenue. Think about it. Guys, every time I live stream Jackson Avenue, look how many people are walking down Jackson Avenue and no one says anything. You see? No one says anything. But when it happens to them, they want to call the cops. They want people to say something. But I'm that one guy that want to say something for you, but you want to go ahead and think I'm the problem. Make up your mind if you want me to be an ally or your enemy. Because I'm only one. I can be your ally, but I will never be your enemy. Unless you want me to be your enemy. I can't believe this fucking shit happened. All because we were looking for food, man. Dude, if I had fucking $500 right now, I'd buy me another iPhone. I'd buy me an iPhone 12. What's those? Those ones like what? For 512 gigabyte? What? Around $500 now? Yeah. I miss my iPhone. I don't like Android. I don't like how. Yeah, ladies, I'm not being nitpicky. It's just that I invested in my iOS for so long. I got apps that Android don't even have. And all of my financial stuff is on that phone. My taxes, all that is on there. Yeah, I backed it up 2 weeks ago, but recently, in the last 2 weeks, I haven't backed up a lot of stuff that I was doing on my phone. So that's what I'm concerned about. I don't want to walk to this park. I gotta walk all over this park. It's over there. I want to sleep. I'm agitated now. I want to see my picture of my girls before I go to sleep. Just really, I'm sorry everyone. I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me. Please don't feel sorry for me. This is just me. I'm a 45-year-old man. I'm getting old. I'm losing touch with reality. People don't think I'm worthy enough to work for them, or think I'm capable of working for them, or the fact that like the employer finds out that I had EUCs and I have applied EUCs in the past against prior employers. And it's like, really? You guys can look that shit up? I thought that was confidential. Turns out not anymore. After Trump, nope. Yeah, Trump changed that. When he got elected in office, he changed that, everyone. Now employers can see that information. Like, oh, really? Oh. Yeah, especially in certain red states. Blue states, no. But red states, well, in New York, they could look it up too. Apparently, last employer, like Target, asked me about the EUC. I was like, that's not your concern. That's a federal investigation. If you want to ask me about federal investigation about you ask the EUC. You don't ask me. This is why I questioned the human resources at Target. Why are you asking me about the EUC? That's a federal investigation. You're not even supposed to even ask me. This is why we had to depart from Target, because they were things that were very unethical. I don't want to work for no corporation. I want to work for someone or agency that literally look at its place with value. I don't want to work for an employer that looked at me and don't value me at all. You just see me as I want him or she to me. Not neglect. I've been neglected all my life. I don't want that. They decided to pop a seed and like, wait, that was not my decision. But as soon as we are born, we are all slaves. Keep that in mind. Until we realize something. We can choose not to be a slave. And then people think, oh yeah, you have to be rich to not to be a slave. That's not the only way out. You can just move out of the country. Mind you, this country was built on immigration. And like I said, I made a funny joke earlier in another live stream about imagine a white colonizer calling Africa for a conversation about slavery. And I made a joke about. You want to hear the joke again, everybody? So the joke goes like this: the white colonizer calls Africa up and goes. The phone's ringing, and then someone picks up. Let's say my Zabni roots. I'm in Zabni roots. This is my ancestry. All right, and they go, pick up, buddy. And he goes, I don't speak language, but hello there. I'm a white colonizer. We from the British colonizer colonies. We need Negroes to be our slaves. And I made a joke earlier. Like, imagine that comedy sketch, animated. Like, and not just would hit people. It would wake people up to the fact that, like, we as a culture, as a people, as a man of black culture, I didn't ask for this society. I didn't ask for this life. Imagine a world without slavery. I'm pretty sure we would be kings and queens. But no. And when I think about working for the man, it's like I've been slaving my ass all my life for you guys. And you don't want to take responsibility that you have some people in an office that literally does these things that are really unethical. And then when you file an EEOC, it's like a lawsuit, this here. Yeah. So if you guys want to know, I had filed an EEOC before this. Like I said, this is not my first EEOC that I filed. I filed an EEOC with another employer in the past. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about money. Even though I was granted the money, I was granted only the salary. But the point was that this employer was sexual harassing this woman, and I was a witness to it. And then he pushed on to me. He's like, "Are you a fruitcake? So you're bisexual? Oh, I get it. Not here, friend." Yeah, like I said, I talked about that a few times on this channel. Hopefully some people caught on to it. This is when I was working for Covans. Yeah, and like, that was the inappropriate. But anyway, everybody, got my iPhone stolen. I need my iPhone. I need an iPhone. I can't live without an iPhone. I'm sorry, but I just think iPhone is a little buggy lately. It's been like fucking shitty lately, but like when it comes down to paying my bills and everything else, it just works out for me better. Android is just like, look what the problems I'm having with this device. I only use this device to record video. I don't use it to. I'd rather use it to check email. I only did this tonight because I want to check my iPhone. I didn't even have my other Gmail account logged into this account. I had to log it in tonight because, mind you, I had 3 Gmail accounts. All because this is why I can't do this anymore. I can't do live streams and put myself at risk. I'm just gonna kill myself doing it. And I already did. These last 3 years, my health went from healthy to kept seeing double vision in my fucking left eye. That was yesterday's appointment. If you guys didn't why I went to eye doctor yesterday. I'm seeing double vision in my left eye. I hope these are my last days on earth because I'm just tired. I'm sorry to say it like that, everyone, but I'm just tired. I just wish I could just kick the bucket naturally right now. Just like, don't wake up. Just stay dead. Sleep. That's the peaceful way to die anyway. I'd rather go out that way than some fucking gay baker fucking try to rob me with a fucking machine gun. Or I could have got fucking wrong. Oh man, I can't believe someone robbed my phone, my fucking iPhone. I was smart enough to put the Androids in. Well, then again, this phone was in the backpack. And I was sleeping on it. Because my head was on it. Yeah. See, that's the thing. This phone, everybody, was in this backpack where my head was sleeping on it. So they couldn't take that. I'm just stressed out, everyone. I'm not very happy anymore. I never was. This is why I don't want a relationship with any woman anymore. Someone asked me recently, if you ever, who asked me? Justin asked me. Justin asked me, hey, would you ever get married to Yuki again? I was like, no, because I don't want to disappoint the person that I want to love. That's my biggest fear. Disappointing the people that I love is something that I don't want to do. And I've already done that several times already. I let people down. Like, I let E down. I let Nami down. I let Ayaka down when she committed suicide. I should have been there for her. But I wasn't. I wasn't man enough to be there for her because I decided to do shit my own way. Because I was mad at her. But even like, cheated on me. We are married. You cheated on me with this Navy douchebag? Psh, this dude can't even spell the alphabet. And he was a chump. But that's what happens when you marry a Japanese girl that likes to party too much. You try to teach her, even though we grew up together, you try to teach her like party's not everything. What are you gonna do when you get older? You gonna party still? No. You're gonna have to fucking find a job. You're gonna have to fucking find some growth. But she didn't want to hear that. She think I don't have to go to the States anymore and I can just be here and make money. Yeah, you need to go and walk around. You need a network. I made her feel bad, I think. And to this day, I think I made her feel bad. So yeah, I got a lot of regret because I still feel like I caused her to make a decision by like being a bully to her. And it wasn't meant to be a bully to her. This is why I keep telling you guys, I have demons in my closet too. I was being a bully to Yuki too. I got fed up. Like, why are you guys telling me what to do? Like, come on. But I'm just tired. I just don't want to disappoint people anymore. This is why I'm afraid now. I'm afraid to get employed anymore by these stupid... I'm afraid to get a job and then people start picking on me. And that's what I was afraid of. I just don't need that kind of stress anymore in my life. And now I got my phone stolen. Let's hope I can fucking find it tomorrow with my laptop. That's gonna be fucking fun. I'm glad that Apple updated it secure. Because it makes it harder for someone to try to convert. This is... I don't know what I'm really talking about. I read the update, the last update for iOS. I hope I don't wake up tomorrow. I'm not saying this just to make you feel sorry for me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not feel sorry for me. Keep hating on me, keep disliking me. I don't care what you do. It's a nightmare sometimes, friend. My girls are not here, man. I want to trade places, man. You guys don't understand. I would do anything just to trade places with my daughter. She has every right to live and see what this world is about to become. Yes, she's going to be influenced with this lot of bullshit. But, man, anything, I would do anything to trade places with her right now. I lived a life. I think I'm done. I travel. I dated beautiful women. I dated and married two beautiful women. Dated the, I dated a monk girl that whoever would have thought that I would be dating a monk girl. If you guys don't know what monk is, monk, HMONG. It's an ancient culture of Thai. This is Laos. Yeah, I never thought that was gonna ever happen. I never ever thought I was gonna fucking date two German girls and going on a date with another German girl. Like, who would have thought? But no, that shit never had happened. Why? Because I say this, that should have been my daughter. My daughter should have been having that kind of fun, you know. Not saying that she should go out and date guys. I'm saying that the fact that she should have been alive, enjoying these times that I'm having. Because if she was alive, mind you, Yuki, can you explain to them how Nami is in the comments? Nami was like very nitpicky about the women that I was dating. The only person she liked was Yuki and E. She didn't like Ogi, the Korean girl. She thought the Korean girl was too. She was high maintenance. I'm not gonna lie, but still, everyone, my life has been trying to pretend something I'm not, and try to fit into a society and communities that don't even want to accept me. And I'm still trying to fit in these communities. They still don't want to accept me, but they want to steal from me. You gotta understand how I feel tonight. It just feels like the world just turned itself on me and doesn't want to return a favor. I never, guys, you know how, I just did not see that coming, man. I should have went to sleep early this morning like I said I was going to. But I got hungry. But like I said, everyone, I can't even access the donation right now. Because here's why I can't access the donation. Because my phone is my credit card. And my credit cards are not on me. My credit cards are in the storage unit. And I don't even have pay to tap register on this phone either. So I can't buy anything. And I gotta check that. I gotta check if Phil's donation was taken or not, because whoever took the phone has access. They might have access. Like I said, pay and tap is buggy. Some places you can go and you tap, you don't even have to enter the PIN number. I need a fucking iPhone. I have to get a new iPhone. I need a new iPhone. If I can't find this iPhone, I'm going to need to get a new iPhone. because I'm gonna need to get I'm gonna need to get into the cloud and use some of those documents for court proceedings because I got evidence. Mind you, I got evidence of what happened to me in the subway just a few days ago on that phone. My life sucks, friend. I'm having a very bad week. Got rained on yesterday. Get food poisoning. You just get released from the hospital. Mind you, I had these last 3 weeks have been horrible. You get food poisoning, you end up in the hospital, you get sick, you have other symptoms, then you told you have this, then you told you might have this problems. You're being told by a doctor that you need to go see a specialist about this because you might have had this for quite some time. It's a cancer problem. This is why I fucking don't like this prostate cancer bullshit. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to go. You know what? I don't really want to sleep tonight. I'm just angry. I just got betrayed by the people that I thought, you know what? This is why, like I said, I don't trust people. Fucking life sucks right now.